Hello, and welcome to the 2021 Clash Royale League Finals. Today, we are on day three and at the final match of the tournament. We have Mogi versus Muhammad Light. Both players have gone through the bracket and have beaten all competition to get up to this one moment. Muhammad Light is coming in as a favorite because he is the more experienced player with over 140 plus wins. But Mogi is not someone to be, discounted as he also has over 80 wins and has one of the best decks in the game. He carefully chooses and strategizes which deck he wants to use, and I believe it could help him in this matchup. But ultimately, I believe that Muhammad Light, with his experience, will beat Mogi in the best of three series and I think it'll be 2-1 to Muhammad Light. He'll get the second win. I think it'll be 1-1 after the first two games. And I think Muhammad Light would get his second win in the third match. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so we have both challengers right here, waiting for that elixir to build up. Okay, we have Mogi putting the two wall breakers in the back. Okay, Muhammad Light put the Tesla down. We have Mogi with the miner, trying to get some of that damage, but Muhammad Light counters it with the Royal Guards, excuse me. So now we just wait on to, okay, a zap from Mogi, okay. Actually, my mistake, it's Muhammad Light on the bottom and Mogi on the top. We have the Royal Guards coming in. Okay, we have Mogi put the wall breakers, but Muhammad Light counters them with the zappies. Okay, the zappies are going. Elixir building, elixir building. We have Mugi put the bomber in the back to take out those zappies. I don't know if the placement was more or less on the right thing. I think the zappies might get a few hits. Okay, we have Muhammad Light put in the arrows. The zappies are going to get a few ticks onto that left tower of Mugi's. We have him putting the Goblin Drill. Mugi putting the Goblin Drill on the right tower of Muhammad Light. Muhammad Light counters with the Prince. The Prince easily mops up both the Goblin Drill plus both of the goblins that come out when the Goblin Drill is destroyed. Royal Guardians placing the okay, Mega Knight and Prince coming in for the attack from Muhammad Light against okay, Valkyrie and Tesla have been placed down for Mogi to counter the Mega Knight and the Prince. We now see okay, the Mega Knight and the Prince are on the attack, heading to that right tower. Bomber and Healing Spirits have been placed down. Fire Spirit have been placed down for Mogi, but Miner and okay, Wall Breakers. Let's stop them. But the Prince gets a hit onto the tower. The Miner is ticking away. Plus, the Wall Breakers are coming in from Muhammad Light onto that right tower. The Wall Breakers reach the tower, dealing serious damage. Mugi's going to have to think of something strategically because if Wall Breakers make it to the tower, it's bad news. Wall Breakers are very much high damage troops, who 200 damage each, I believe. So that's a lot of damage coming out. So now both players are sitting on Elixir, waiting for the Elixir to build up again. We're going to see another attack build up from Muhammad Light, or we're going to finally see, Mugi go on the offensive. We're seeing Mugi go on the offensive with a Goblin Drill being sent in. Prince is being leveled down onto the left tower for Muhammad Light as a defense. The Prince once again mops up the Goblin Drill and is now on its way, charging up towards the left tower of Mugi. Tesla has been placed down for Mugi in defense. And Royal Guards. The Royal Guards easily take care of the Prince and now are on the offense. Zappy's been placed in the back for Muhammad Light. That's an interesting zap used there. I guess Muhammad Light really doesn't want any damage onto his tower. The Mega Knight has been placed down for Muhammad Light. He's probably going to try to build an offense here where he puts the Prince down behind or in front of the Mega Knight, along with the Zappies once he builds up that elixir. Goblin Drills coming in for Mugi and the Wall Breakers. Interesting. Muhammad Light uses Wall Breakers in defense to get rid of that Goblin Drill because I believe he'll be using the Prince in the attack right here. We have the Musketeer against the Tesla. The Musketeer taking out the Tesla. We have the Miner going to the right tower with the Royal Guards using defense by Mugi. The Valkyries coming in, but Musketeer wipes that up. Now we have Royal Guards and the Fire Spirit coming in for Mugi. Muhammad Light uses the Zappies in defense. Zappies will take care of the Royal Guards. And now the Prince has been deployed, but Mugi is now using the Goblin Drill on the offense. Plus, on that left tower, then the Wall Breakers on the right tower. Okay, Muhammad Light zaps the Wall Breakers, so they'll be easy to clean up. Goblin Drill doing some work back there. Wall Breakers using defense again by Muhammad Light. He uses arrows to get rid of them. And it looks like we're heading into overtime in 10 seconds. Prince going to the tower for Muhammad Light. To that left tab, or the combo of the bomber and the Royal Guards cleans that up real quick. So Zappies are both deployed in defense for Muhammad Light, with the Goblin Drill coming to the left tower, and we have the Mega Knight deployed. Mega Knight deployed on the right side to that right tower of Mugi. Mugi hasn't had too much success going offensively. We see how he does on the defense. He puts the Tesla and the Valkyrie down. So we have a Mega Knight and a Zappy on the right side. It looks like the Valkyrie is definitely going to take care of the Zappy and the Mega Knight, as it does. So now we have a Bomber coming in for Mugi, going into that right tower of Muhammad Light. Muhammad Light puts. Oh, okay. We have Goblin Drill to the left tower. We have Wall Breakers to the right. Muhammad Light zaps those. We have the Prince from Muhammad Light going to attack this Bomber, get rid of it. Now we have another Tesla put down for Mugi. Zappy's now placed down behind the Prince to get rid of that Tesla. The Miner is now going into the right tower for Muhammad Light. The Prince is now dead, but the Zappies are still there. One Zappy remains. The Miner getting good ticks off of that Valkyrie. The Zappy, singular Zappy, is now going to have to go against the Valkyrie and the Wall Breakers, but we have a Goblin Drill to the left tower of Muhammad Light, but the Prince is there to wipe that up. No Wall Breaker makes it to the right tower of Muhammad Light, but now we have the Prince on the left. Could we possibly see a Mega Knight appearance again? I don't think he's played the Mega Knight I don't think in this entire overtime we've seen the Mega Knight from Muhammad Light, but he puts the Miner on the right side. Mugi guessing wrong on the placement of the Miner. Valkyrie on the left side. I believe if it's a minute left, and I don't think Mugi can have any possible way of victory here if he doesn't get to that tower. The Goblin Drill, offense is really not working, as the Prince and Wall Breakers are easily mopping it up. Okay, we finally see the Mega Knight on the right side versus the Valkyrie that Mugi had placed there. Mega Knight on the attack with the Zappies now. We see Mugi's tower 992, and we see Muhammad Lights on 1635. Okay, Miner coming in, arrows coming in, Miner taking that right tower of Mugi. It's down to 765. I have the Goblin Drill coming into the left tower. Muhammad Light, it's at 1610. With Wall Breakers coming in and Zappy's used in defense. A Zap's been used, and no troops make it to the tower. It's 25 seconds left. The rules of Clash Royale is that if the game ends in a tie, whoever has done the most damage wins. So Miner going to the right side, the Goblin Drill going to the left side of Muhammad Light's tower. Oh, okay. We see the arrows being used offensively for Muhammad Light onto that right tower. The Miners chipping and chipping away. 248, 190, 132. Oh, so close. But now, I don't know what Mugi was doing. I think Mugi knows he has lost now and decides to attack the right tower. Muhammad Light. 74, 37. Muhammad Light gets the win, the victory, taking out the right tower of Mugi. Getting victory in game one. That's the first match. Muhammad Light getting the victory, taking down that one tower. We saw a lot of offense from Muhammad Light. Mugi was definitely his offensive strategy of using the Goblin Drill definitely wasn't as effective. And clearly, when you keep on doing the same attack, Muhammad Light had the same defense against him, and it was pretty simple, pretty easy,